Hello, everyone, and welcome back into another episode of The Three View. Today, we are here with Tulsa Jr. Oilers head coach Zac Desjardins. How's it going today?
Good. How are you doing today?
Good, thanks. So we'll kind of jump right on into things. So, congratulations on your new role. How excited are you to get started in your inaugural season in Tulsa?
Well, I'm very excited. I mean, I we used to have junior hockey many years ago, and that's when I first moved to Tulsa. But I think with the new building and everything like that, it's just new excitement for everybody to be here and get junior hockey back in, and just hoping that we can have a great season on and off the ice with everybody.
Yeah, and as you touched on a little bit, junior hockey has been brought back to the area. What's the reaction been like from the community, knowing that there is the ECHL team and now the junior program is coming back?
Well, I think it's always been an interest here. I think there's a good young talent around here, but the hype of the new building, and I know we're going to talk about that probably too. But the new building and everything that's been with the junior team here, it's just been great. I thought, just like a new team, the struggles of trying to find billets and stuff like that, but it's been great, and everybody in the community has just been open arms, bringing us back and getting us ready to go.
Awesome. And we saw you guys a bunch throughout the spring at the NA Combines. Talk about how those events are able to help you recruit players for your inaugural year.
I think those events were great. I mean, it's a great opportunity for us to get out there, get our name out there, and see all the young talent across the country. I think it's very nice to go from one side to the middle to the other side and back all over the place, because you get to find those different players that will fit what you're looking for. And when you're at those, it's also nice to as a new guy coming into the NA and the NA3 is just getting to know the guys that in the league, and
Mhm.
that's a great turnout by all the coaches. And I think that's what helps bring the better players is with everybody there. We get to see the great talent that we got all over the place.
And what kind of players are you looking for to bring in this year?
I'm just looking for some players to come in and slay the league and be unbeatable. But no, just looking for players that want to come in and work hard. I think that's the hugest thing. I think everybody says that, but I think the hard work, skill guys are going to help this team. And I think just being in Tulsa, just the community and everything like that, it is hard work here. So I think just everybody coming in and buying into what we have and wanting to play a hard style hockey. That doesn't mean going crazy, but just playing hard and not giving up.
Definitely. And your main camp wrapped up just a few days ago. What were your overall thoughts on the main camp and what players are you excited to bring in?
I thought our main camp went very well. We did the main camp just to see, our tenders, our drafts. We had some younger players. Very excited for those guys. The first pick that we had, I think he's going to be a great ad in a couple of years, or even getting a couple of games this year. But with the main camp or the pre camp was good to see all these players and just getting them all on the ice, because you see some guys at the beginning of summer and then you see them now and you're like, okay, now I remember you, because you've
Hmm.
been talking to them for 2 months. But I thought it was a great reception to see everybody out there. I think I'm very interested in everybody. But one of the ones I'm really interested to watch is a local kid, Austin Tyler. I think he's going to be a great addition to us and just the leadership. And, Sir is going to help us represent Tulsa just because he grew up here.
Yeah, that's awesome to have the local kids, like you said, bring a face to the program.
Yeah.
And, for players who are not familiar with your facility, kind of walk us through your facility and, what sticks out.
Well, I think there's a lot that sticks out here. I mean, it's a brand new facility. We sort of opened the doors in February, and it's just, as some of the parents when they came to camp was, it doesn't smell like an ice rink yet. So it smells fresh. Just doesn't smell dingy and like dirty hockey equipment all over the place. So, but I think what is very attractive to us is we have real seating. 2 sheets of ice, so we have tons of ice for our players to develop and for me to work with them with their skills and stuff. We have a beautiful restaurant upstairs. I know Banks over in New Mexico is very excited to come up and have some meals with us over there at the restaurant upstairs. But I think we have a little bit of everything for everybody that comes. I mean, we have I got some of the players excited. We got the 2 golf simulators here.
Oh,
We
awesome.
got the arcade, the amazing, like I said, restaurant bar upstairs. unbelievable snack bar, which I've maybe hit a couple too many times already being here. But no, and like I said, it's just a beautiful facility, and I think the other thing that a lot of our players are excited about is that we do share the rink. With the ECHL team. So we have the ECHL team at one end and our locker rooms at the other end. So there'll be a lot of intermingling and stuff like that. So I think the players are going to learn from them of just, what it takes to be at that next level. So
Yeah, absolutely. And you've had some experience coaching at the ECHL level. How do you think that will help you transition into this role?
I think it's going to help a lot because I think when I went to that level, you think, oh, we're just at pro hockey. We're just gonna do systems. But even at that level, it's a lot of development. So it's working on, it's not always, hey, let's just work on our systems. It's working on the guys' skills, individual skills, team skill. So I think that's going to help me be the teacher that I used to be. I mean, it's been a couple of years, but I'm excited to teach the game again and make sure that these guys understand. It's not just about looking flashy or looking good on Instagram. It's about how you develop and how we get you ready for the next level.
Yeah, for sure. And with the season just being a few weeks away here, what expectations do you have in year one?
Year one, obviously I want to win it all. But I think realistically, it's just going to be a team that gets better throughout the year. I think we have to, go with the ups and downs and do our best to, make sure we're finishing on a positive, not just being like a bad snowball and just getting worse and worse. No, we want to make sure that everybody sees that Tulsa is a team that's going to work hard. And it might be a rough start, but at the end, we're going to be better and we're going to help everybody be better here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for jumping on today and good luck this year.
Thanks, Brittany.